Hopefulness 2.0, July 17th. Water's too hot. Shouldn't have been hot at all. I don't know why I didn't just turn it all the way off down to cold. Whatever. Tired. Human brain is weird. This probably wastes a little bit more water, but I like the process more. I feel that it just gets it done better and easier, and I don't know. Maybe it's worthwhile. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Yesterday I almost called in sick. I say yesterday. Earlier in the evening because I'm still awake from work. I had a massive headache yesterday. It was terrible. And my pizza dough is looking good, that's for sure. Gotta love that slow rise in the fridge. But, yeah, I felt like absolute shit yesterday. Didn't get much sleep. I felt nauseous on the way to work on the train. I had really considered calling in sick. I don't know how well that would have worked out, but it didn't happen, obviously, so we don't have to worry about it too much. But got to work, took some ibuprofen, also took some acetaminophen, aka Tylenol. It's like, well, might as well try both. And I ended up taking kind of like maybe 2 cat naps in the process. Not, it's not my goal to sleep well at work. But I just felt like utter shit. And I was thinking, well, I'm gonna get home, brush my teeth, and just fucking knock out. Headache disappeared by like 4 a.m. And now I'm here. And I was like, well, I don't feel like absolute shit. I'm tired, but I'm not like stupidly exhausted to the point of like, like I was before. I did what I did my best regarding my duties as well. And I think I did a reasonable enough job where, I don't think I left anything really undone. I hope I didn't anyway. But I don't think I did. I did quite a bit of like checking and rechecking and all that crap. Most of my dishes are clean too, which is nice. And that's because I did them all yesterday. After I got back from work on Friday morning, it is now Sunday morning, and locked myself out and all that stuff, and he drilled a hole into the core and killed the lock and everything. It was a really good core too, like I said before, but yeah, I kind of felt bad because it gave him a hard time getting through. But what's done is done. There's my other mask. I was like, where the fuck is it? It's like, oh, there it is. I don't have any clean masks, at least the ones that fit. I have clean masks of the ones that don't really fit that well. So I'm just gonna probably just wash them, 1, maybe 2, just for the sake of masks, in this old jar. Throw in some water, throw in some soap, bibbity bobbity boo. Need to clean up here a little bit. Spilled a bit of that broth. That's stock. But yeah, I got it in my head to do a bit of cleaning because, like I said before, you know, possibility that I might get a dishwasher, and if we do, it's probably a good idea to clean up in here and kind of try to keep it that way if possible. At least reasonably organized and or clean. I'm gonna do these dishes in a moment. I might even put some I might just make some hell am I thinking of? Banana nut bread related stuff. Mix them together and whatnot, and do like a small container of dry, and then, you know, put all the wet in one. Let them just kind of sit in the fridge, and then on the day of, like, let them come up to temp. That way I can just, you know, be prepared to make them. Damn fruit flies. Bananas are almost ready though. Well, and that's the reason why I'm kind of waiting. It's because the bananas aren't exactly ready. After I get off of work, well, not off work, but on Tuesday, because I go to work tonight, Sunday, and I also go to work Monday night. So on Tuesday night, I'll go hit up the CVS, because that's where my meds are being sent now. I gotta go talk to them, get it all sorted out, because I haven't had anything sent to them yet, and they're close by, other than, you know, because the Rite Aid that I've been going to is just inconvenient now. And then I could get out of there, hop on the bus, go up to Food for Less, grab some stuff that I need, and then come back. So that's an option. That's a thing. Bread and wheat flour are looking relatively the same. AP flours, obviously the larger one. So whenever I make anything right now, I'm probably going to put like 100 gram, if conceptually it calls for something other than AP flour. Because I mean, I could technically make anything out of AP flour if I wanted to. It's better with bread flour and wheat flour for, let's say, pizza. Because both of those give it more body and, you know, incorporate a little bit of healthiness to it, you know, a little bit more protein, fibers, etc. It'd be nice if I had like a friend or potential girlfriend or somebody else come over and I was able to make some. I had like pâte à choux in the fridge, and I just kind of made some just to see what other people think of them, because I'm pretty sure that's not something the average person has. And they're so fucking good. I mean, they are so stupidly good. And having sour cream with a savory variant works really well. Like, really well. But alas, I don't have any anything to inject with. I don't have any like pastry bags or anything like that. That's going to be a luxury level thing at the moment. It's not something that's really pragmatic. I mean, fuck, I want to get one of those like drip top, you know, those drip coffee things, so you just like sit on top of your mug and then put the filter in, put the coffee beans and stuff in it. I want to do that just for my cold brew. Because right now I'm putting a filter in a big old tall cup, similar to this one, but taller. And then putting a plate on top of it so the fucking filter doesn't fall in. I had to steal some more from work, some more filters. Oh, fuck. Neck cracky. So yeah, I'm gonna wash dishes. I think I'll make some hard-boiled eggs too, because I'll have time with this rice cooker, because it takes longer to cook brown rice anyway, and with the stock going in the way that it was, it's nice and cold, so it's going to take longer to heat it up. So I can clean up this stuff. I gotta clean my stovetop off at some point too. Probably do that in the next couple of days. Stovetop not looking all that hot. Yeah, baking stuff. More and more baking stuff. I want to do more baking stuff. I gotta get some fucking chocolate chips too, so I can make some cookies. Gotta make me some cookies. Sticking them in a Ziploc bag, put them in the fridge for a couple days before even putting anything, whatever. Maybe just have like a stock of them, and then just bake a few every now and then. I don't know. That might be a luxury that I can't really afford. Maybe it's more of a bake a few and then have a stock and then eat those in a day and a half tops, because that's who I am. Yeah. And use Claire's recipe. I'll link that down below too, if I remember when I'm uploading this, but kind of psyched for that one. Moving in a different territory. I mean, I've done cookies in the past. Like I even have on one of my older channels on YouTube, I have like a recipe for Nutella peanut butter cookies, and they turned out great. And I'm pretty sure I found that online somewhere, and I just did the recipe as is, and had my girlfriend record the situation, record everything at the time, and then I edited it all together, and then I incorporated like lessons and shit as part of the subtitles, whatever. It's weird, I don't know. It's like secret to success, but also cookies or something. I don't remember. It was during that time where I was like still kind of early on in the whole I want to do video editing and stuff like that. And that pretty much has passed. Might go on Reddit to find a path and talk about potential for mental health realm. I don't know, we'll see. Right now, make some rice. I gotta clean up. I got this one. I gotta clean up the other one, because then I can divvy out. I can split them up, and then I can put the meats in them, so they can be ready to be preheated or reheated rather. It's weird, like I'm prepping for the day now, when I know certain work's coming and all that. God, I'm tired. When I have this internal energy to do this stuff, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna stop recording. Have fun.